Hey man, say man, what's the play, man?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Season 3, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming with a special up-and-coming artist. We've been actually trying to get this in for a long time. So
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate you fucking with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And keeping the nigga tight, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I really do believe iron sharpening iron on some real shit.
For
you know what
sure,
I'm saying?
for sure.
And you got my shit right, you know what I'm saying? So for those that don't know you,
Yeah.
who do we have here?
Should I go by MA, money affiliated? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? On this bright, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a sunny Sunday, cold Sunday. We right there in between spring, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like spring and winter's having a custody battle out here and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we in this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how you feeling, gang?
So I'm feeling good, bro. Shit, I'm blessed to be here. This is my first interview since I've been rapping since like 2020, July 2020.
Yeah. So what made you kind of get into music?
Shit, be honest, bro. One of my long homeboys that I used to fuck with, that I really don't really fuck with now, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, shit, nigga, you know what I'm talking about, doing this and doing that. Shit, nigga, you need to rap about that shit. Like, he was fucking, like, before I stopped rapping, he was fucking with me when I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? Then I stopped rapping, you know what I'm saying? I got into some shit, street shit, like, you know what I mean? Doing what a nigga gotta do to get by type shit, basically. So, boom, you know what I'm saying? I did that. I was doing that shit for about 3 years. I got kicked out where I was staying at. I was in the streets. My brother took me in. Goddamn me. I did what I was supposed to do with my brother and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, goddamn me. I was goddamn hustling. Shit, I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really have nobody to turn to. Shit, my brother goddamn looked out for me. So goddamn me, I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. I was hustling and shit. And boom, you know what I'm saying? I had hit my partner up, or my partner hit me up, and he was like, bro, you need to go ahead and start rapping and shit. I'm like, all right, boom. So I started rapping. My brother, matter of fact, my brother had got a studio and shit. That hoe was in the shed in his goddamn backyard and shit. So we recording and shit. My homeboy called me like, yeah, you need to go ahead and start rapping and shit. I'm not even thinking about rapping. I'm on some street shit. You feel me? So, boom. He go ahead and install that shit in me. I'm take that shit. I start rapping type shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So where you from?
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
Man, what that shit like out there, bro? That's like, I drove out there, and between here and there, man, I done hit every small city.
You tried to barbecue?
Nah, I said I drove to Missouri.
Yeah.
And they were like I hit every small city between, you know what I'm saying, here and there. That shit was like 8-hour drive, 6-hour drive.
Yeah, about 8 hours.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Long
yeah.
ass drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, even with you being from Kansas,
Kansas City.
what made you? Well, yeah, Kansas City.
Yeah.
What got you on like the industry side or the mainstream side? Because when I was out there, I went to St. Louis, and niggas was big on that battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, to be honest, bro, I moved from Missouri, bro, when I was 5. So I moved out here like around 6, 7.
Okay.
So, like, I don't really know. Lil Wayne inspired me, you know what I'm saying, as far as rap type shit. But, like, when I first moved out here, when I was 6 and shit like that, I moved over there in the cliff off of Cocker Hill and shit. You know where Arborstone is?
Yeah.
I moved over there. That's where I started staying at when I first moved out here. I didn't even know that was the cliff type shit. But long story short, shit, years go by, I start going to school and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm graduating and shit, nigga getting older, nigga start getting into shit, you feel me? So I got introduced to music. I don't really necessarily know how I got introduced to music, but I think my mama bought me an iPod, you know what I'm saying? And then I started downloading music and shit like that. I started downloading LimeWire. That's when LimeWire was, you know what I'm talking about, popping and shit. So boom, I had LimeWire and shit. I started downloading a whole bunch of different like music and shit, like what's that nigga name? Zorilla?
Yeah.
Them type of niggas, shit like that. I would listen to that shit, you feel me? Like Lil Wayne was the most influential rapper type shit. Like that nigga installed a lot into me towards like want to do music type shit. So I'ma say Wayne, fam. I'ma say Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
still listen to Wayne?
Kinda sorta. I ain't, but that what's the name of that song, that one with the DMX on it?
Yeah.
That Swiss
the new
Beats?
one? Yeah.
Yeah, that hoe hard. That nigga really ain't went nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So one question I like to ask people, you know what I'm saying? Because you've been out here in Dallas for long enough,
Yeah,
right? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
To even say that you're from here. You know what
Type
I'm saying?
shit,
Been
yeah.
since 5.
Cowboy still sorry to bitch though.
Damn, you know what I'm saying?
Cowboy sorry to bitch. Cheese, yeah. Yeah, we won this year. Stop
You know what I'm
playing.
saying?
I got on the Mavericks, yeah. Kyrie here, yeah, on my soul. Stop playing, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me get your 2023 Dallas, Texas starter pack. Have you ever seen the starter pack meme?
You talking about like clothes and shit like that?
Like, not even just the clothes, but like, I kind of came up with the question because I've been traveling a lot, and everywhere I go, they know I ain't from there by the way I talk, the way I walk,
Yeah.
and even the way I move.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So let me get your Dallas, Texas starter pack from the outside looking in type shit.
Bro, to be honest, a Dallas starter, man, niggas think I'm from Florida.
Yeah.
But-
Okay, I heard.
Niggas think I'm from Florida, dead ass, but Dallas starter pack, I mean shit. Crown Vic, some black Nikes, goddamn me a Glock, maybe a Gen, shit, what is it, Gen? Glock 19, yeah, I'm tripping. Shit, a Shag, I guess. Yeah. That mama, don't worry, you raised a gangster, I'ma survive. That shit, yeah, that shit. What else? Shit, a dub set.
Yeah.
Shit, I guess, nigga, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you said niggas think you from Florida, and I probably think because of the hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how long you been growing your shit?
Like, you talking about wigs or dread, or you just talking about?
Yeah, just even together. Like, what is the process, you know?
You got to get these bitches, you can grow a fro. You can just grow the fro, you know what I'm saying? And then get your wigs. But that fro gotta have to be, you know what I'm saying, like out there type shit. Or you can start with dreads. You know what I'm saying? Get your dreads, twist them bitches up, grow them bitches for about a year. Then have somebody goddamn group them bitches apart and then start plucking that hoe with the crochet needle. Y'all know, if you got wigs, you know what I'm talking about. Hit that bitch with the crochet needle, they start puffing up. Then she start palm rolling them hoes with the goddamn hands and shit. Then them bitches boom, boom. So, but for the most part, I've been growing my wigs for maybe almost 2 years. I had dreads before this though.
Word.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
So what made you decide to get wigs? So wigs that bitch up.
My cousin in Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? But see, y'all think I'm from Florida. Nah, the reason why I got them is because my cousin had them. He from Arkansas. He had them and goddamn he cut them bitches off. But my shit been here for a minute, about 2 years,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even like musically, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to some of your shit. I feel like a lot of your shit, like you telling stories and shit from like your experiences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So like, what is like the process in the studio?
To be honest, ain't no process in the studio. When I go to the studio, I'm already ready, basically type shit. Like I got shit like in my phone right now, like in my notepads.
Yeah.
Like so it just be stored away shit. Like how Kodak Black was type shit. I ain't Kodak Black, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So what about what do you feel about niggas that be like, all right, I just come in the studio and I just spit some shit. You know what I'm saying? Is that even like with you being an actual rapper, is that a real thing?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's a real thing. I mean shit. You just shit. Go like, all right, say for instance, I got some shit written down. I spit that shit, but I ain't got nothing else to go with it. That's when that goddamn punching in shit go in. So it like shit, you can do that shit, but you gotta goddamn actually have something up there. Like you can't just be like, I'm finna punch this in. And then that's all you got, and you waiting what 2 hours for something else to come by? Fuck that. That's why I write. I might punch in, but I'm gonna write, fool. I'm gonna write. I freestyle every now and then, but I like writing, fool.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what music got kind of coming out this year?
Shit, I got a couple joints. They unreleased joints. I got some shit. I got some shit with my nigga Trail. Called well his rap name is Rambo. But I got some shit coming out with him. I got some more shit coming out by myself. Shooting some more music videos probably this year. It's my first interview, so shit, 2023 really it's kind of going good for me, to be honest.
It's been up. So I've heard some artists say like, I'm not dropping projects no more. I'm kind of singling them down. You know what I'm saying? Just dropping song after song and after song.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of your method?
I mean, I drop problems. I drop projects, you know what I'm saying? Like I got 2 projects out right now, but my main focus is like singles, doing shows, videos, interviews, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Albums and shit like that shit cool, but like niggas ain't looking for no albums. Not from no underground nigga. In my perspective, niggas ain't looking for no album. Nigga trying to see if you really talking about some shit before you even drop an album, really. Yeah.
So recently in the news, I heard from Master Flex, he made a statement where he was like, I'm gonna start playing music again from 6ix9ine because there's more rats out here than y'all know. So why are we singling him out? You know what I'm saying?
I'll put on my shade for them, dog. All right, go ahead, fool.
And then also, I know you're aware of Gunna. You know what I'm saying? He recently spoke on Young Thug to be able to get a lighter sentence or get out of it altogether.
Yeah.
What is your take on even all that situation, all that?
Funk Flex, you wrong in a bitch. You supposed to keep it solid, my nigga. For one. For two, with this 6ix9ine shit, I mean, yeah, you got... Look, I ain't gonna knock it. Like, you got niggas out here that are rat and kill you, nigga. So you gotta watch out for them niggas. But at the end of the day, a rat is a rat, nigga. Like, I don't fuck with no rats. I ain't gonna tell on nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I did something with somebody, I know what I signed up for. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know what come with that shit. So I'm gonna take it on the chin. I'm gonna sit my time down like a man, my nigga, if I get caught up. But at the end of the day, it's like, you knew what you signed up for, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why sit up here and tell on the next man when you still 9 times out of 10 gonna get the same amount of time anyway, nigga. So like, what you know what I'm saying? You ain't solid. None of them niggas solid. Gunna or 6ix9ine, in my opinion. Yeah.
So one thing I keep hearing from the city is that niggas feel like most of the niggas they listen to or up and coming artists, they're not really about the shit they be talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And or everybody kind of feels like they number one, and niggas ain't really number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's your look at that? Like, look at it like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, when you say about the part where niggas ain't really living what they living, they might not be. But you might got somebody around them niggas that is living that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Music is an art. You get what I'm saying? So, in my perspective, you take whatever's around you and you put it in your music. That's how I look at that shit. I ain't saying that nigga fake. I ain't saying that nigga real. But at the end of the day, he was around that shit. I ain't saying he did it, but he was around it so he could speak on it. That's my outtake on that shit. Like, you got niggas out here really doing shit, and then you got niggas out here that ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas out here that be around niggas that's doing shit. Ain't nothing wrong with either way. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you out here in the trenches, you out here in the trenches. You doing shit, you doing shit.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was watching TV the other day, and it was Young Thug in the courtroom, and they were playing some of his lyrics.
Yeah.
They were breaking it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about niggas rap songs, rap lyrics being used against them?
That shit corny though to me. Like Young Thug for instance, like you half the shit that nigga be talking about, you really can't understand. Like it just be on a catchy ass beat. You know what I'm saying? And that really be about it. Like, I mean, that nigga might say some shit that you can understand, but 9 times out of 10, he ain't really articulating his words. Like, his voice is an instrument. So how you gonna use an instrument in court? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like that shit ain't right. Because at the end of the day, like, it's entertainment at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So like, I ain't saying that everybody ain't real. Like, it's a lot of niggas out here that's actually doing what they saying in their raps, but at the end of the day, it's entertainment. So how you gonna use some shit that's entertainment for court purposes? You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't right, gang.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even switching back to the music side, do you have any plan for any features, any dream collabs, anything like that?
Ain't no features right now. I mean, I had asked one of my partners for a feature from somebody that y'all know locally, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say no names, but at the end of the day, like, nah, ain't no big name features. Really ain't. I got a feature out right now on my YouTube channel with this nigga named SBT. That whole hard and the bitch is called Soldier Flow. It's on my YouTube channel. If you go on my Instagram and go click the link in my bio, it's in the link in my bio. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Are you open to doing collabs?
Yeah, hell yeah. I knock them bitches out. And matter of fact, I ain't even charging on God. So shoot them bitches. Goddamn me, my Instagram is FINESSECCARY_. For necessary. It's for necessary. Just goddamn put for necessary with necessary and yeah, and the underscore at the bottom, my nigga. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So what's it feel like to be in the city and watching Big X come up? Because he's kind of come out of nowhere. I don't want to say nowhere to make it seem like he ain't working, but like he seemed like he can be like a really big superstar.
I mean, look, I ain't gonna hate on no nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you doing your thing. Hey, Big X, I don't know if you watching this, ho. I don't really care if you is or not, but look what I'm saying. You doing your thing, goddamn me, for shit show. You blew up out of nowhere. I ain't gonna say out of nowhere, but shit. On the eyes of a motherfucker on the outside looking in, nigga, you blew up out of nowhere, like literally overnight. Nigga, you on United Masters. Goddamn me, doing ads and shit for them niggas. Like, you doing your thing.
The
like
thing about it, was like on United Masters even this time last year. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
So before the nigga, like before niggas even knew him,
Yeah.
he was already signing them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See,
like,
so he kept it on the low type shit. Yeah.
I think it was like $100,000 deal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put the money behind him, and then the money they put behind him is what like made him kind of like this household name that he's becoming. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I seen some shit where like he was doing a song for the NFL, you know what I'm saying, or XFL, like, you know what I'm saying, like some wild shit where it's like you wouldn't expect that from a nigga like, especially just from the city type shit.
Yeah, he doing his thing though, for sure. I ain't no hater, bro. Like, keep doing your thing. Salute you, bro. You about as big as you gonna get, for sure.
Yeah. So another question I like to ask people, let me get your 2023 top 5 rappers from the city.
2023?
Yeah.
And when I said you about as big as you gonna get, that was really a high side. You gonna get bigger, for sure, as far as music. You get what I'm saying? But 2023 rappers that I listen to, or you just talking about like 2020?
Like, period, like shit. I just be that. But rank the top 5 rappers in the city right now.
In 2023 in Dallas.
Yeah, currently.
In Dallas? Nigga. In Dallas, let me think, man. In Dallas right now? I'm gonna have to. Big X ain't really from Dallas, but I'm gonna have to go Big X for sure. Number 1. Number 2 out of Dallas. Shit. Out of Dallas, bro. To be honest, bro. Out of Dallas, man. Bro, to be honest, fool, Dallas is really like, you know what I'm saying? Like Dallas is really like, it ain't that much energy with the music type shit. Like, to be honest, like, I know so. Like I said, like before we got on this camera, man, you was talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have drama. You gotta have some type of clout or something going on behind your name. Like, if you don't got that shit, fam, then you ain't doing shit. Like, your music could be talking about shit, nigga, but if you ain't one of them, you ain't getting no momentum. You not getting shit. Like, you barely get a little notice from the blogs and shit. That's how I look at that shit. But hey, I mean, at the end of the day, number 2, fam, BFG Strap. He long live BFG Strap. He dead. You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk about dead art, if you want to throw, but see, you said 2023, so shit. And matter of fact, BFG Strap ain't even there. He died in 2022. So I ain't, bro. I don't. Big X. That's about it, fam.
Yeah.
Big X.
You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to bring up, because something I kind of hearing this, I even felt like I kind of heard it with you. On a certain level, you know what I'm saying? Niggas felt like after Mo 3 died, the energy in the city died. You know what I'm saying? This whole kind of been up for the taking, and nobody's kind of taking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what you look at that?
I mean, shit, bro, for the most part, you right on that shit. Big X, the only one that really got that team that everybody looking for. He got that momentum everybody looking for. He got them labels behind him that everybody looking for. He got Dallas right now. Like, I ain't dick riding no shit like that. Just real shit. Like, ain't nobody like, other than Yellow Bees and Trap Boy Freddy, who else out the city that you done heard? What's the name? Murder Beat.
Murder Gang PP.
That nigga, he doing something. Go Yayo. Get Money Little Run. Them niggas doing something, but it's like, it's getting noticed, but it ain't. It's not doing the traction I feel like it's supposed to be doing. Maybe when Go Yayo get out, maybe it'll start turning up like that. But Hood Fame, yeah, them niggas, yeah, they kept doing something for sure. On my soul, they doing something for sure.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, one question on the way out. When we walked out this room, somebody popped up in a time machine from 1986 or even 2007 or shit, fucking last year, and they're like, man, I got 30 seconds with you. You know what I'm saying? Give me one piece of game before this time machine shoots me off. What would you tell them?
I would probably goddamn talk to George Floyd and tell that goddamn man to goddamn go to another store. On my soul. Or don't even spend that goddamn counterfeit, bruh. Like, you'll still be here right now to this day, nigga. And it wouldn't even be no BLM. You know what I'm saying? Should still be the same. Even though that sucks, but yeah.
That's real. I never heard that take on it. You know
Yeah.
So for the new fans, the old fans, and the hate motherfuckers, because I found out those are true fans. You know what I'm saying? Let me get all the social medias. How can people keep up with you? You know what I'm saying? Stay tapped in with you, Brandon.
Facebook is Caleb Sanders, CALEB SANDERS. Instagram FINESSECCESSARY_. The link is in my bio. Go make sure y'all go tap in on that for sure.
And what they type in on YouTube?
On YouTube, M.A. Money Affiliated. Yo.